Good evening. The devastating floods, the damaged homes and washed out roads. New Mexico is still recovering from the powerful rainstorms that hit last week.
But there is some good news to report too. Many of New Mexico's lakes are rising at record rates. Sky News 13 flew over the lake, seeing the biggest increases in water. Two of them sit along the Pecos River, fed by smaller rivers like the Gallinas, which rushed through Las Vegas late last week. It made its way down to here, Santa Rosa Lake.
I believe this is probably the first time we've seen this fast a rise in lake levels at Santa Rosa.
According to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Santa Rosa Lake's water level has jumped the most since last week's rainstorms began.
We've had a 38-foot rise in elevation.
That's 7 times more water than it had just a week ago. Just south, Lake Sumner now has almost 9 times as much water. And Sky News 13 shows you what Cochiti Lake looked like today. It swelled by 18 feet. The water level is so high there, campgrounds are flooded, and debris from fire zones in the Jemez Mountains is causing problems.
We had some debris flow into the lake, and so the project is decided to close the boat ramps in the interest of public safety.
But while all these water levels sound impressive, the reality is that Cochiti is only at 6% total capacity. And even at Santa Rosa Lake, which got the most water, there's still plenty of room for more.
We've got at least 40 more feet we can go before we get to our flood space.
Eventually, all that water will head downstream to be used.
Water that is being stored at Santa Rosa is irrigation water, and we'll hold that water until it's called for by downstream irrigation districts.
Now, much of the water flowing into Santa Rosa Lake was supposed to stay at Story Lake near Las Vegas, but because of a breach in a diversion canal, the water instead flowed right through Las Vegas.